Okay, today we're going to talk about how to divide decimals, particularly how to divide decimals when they have the same number of digits after the decimal place or the same place value. So today we're working with tenths divided by tenths. First, let's review how we can express division. There's three different ways to show division or to represent it. 2 and 8 tenths divided by 7 tenths with the traditional division symbol. 2 and 8 tenths divided by 7 tenths with this kind of division symbol, which I call house, or using a fraction bar as a division symbol, 2 and 8 tenths divided by 7 tenths. And we'll need all three of these today as we work through these problems. The first strategy for dividing decimals is to convert the decimals to fractions. So let's say, for example, we have this same problem, 2 and 8 tenths divided by 7 tenths. You know that 2 and 8 tenths can be written as 28 tenths as a fraction, and that 7 tenths can be written as 7 tenths as a fraction. And then using our strategy of keep, change, flip, we can solve this division of fractions problem. Keep 28 tenths the same, change the division symbol to a multiplication symbol, and flip 7 tenths. 28 times 10 is 280. 10 times 7 is 70, and I can rename this fraction to show that the answer is 4. The second strategy is to rename the fraction or use equivalent fractions. Remember that when we want to rename a fraction, we have to multiply or divide the fraction by 1, only we're calling 1 by some different name. So, for example, if we want to rename 34 44ths, we can rename 1 as 2 halves. This is equal to 1. And 34 divided by 2 is 17. 44 divided by 2 is 22. So we've renamed the fraction. We can also multiply the fraction by 1, and we can call 1 anything we want. 6 6 is what I'm going to call it here. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 6 is 18. So if we keep in mind this concept of manipulating fractions by multiplying or dividing them by 1, we can apply that down here to our original division problem. 2 and 8 tenths divided by 7 tenths. If I want to get rid of these decimals, I can see that I have to multiply my numerator and my denominator by 10. That moves the decimal place over 1. Remember, this is the same as just multiplying by 1. 2 and 8 tenths times 10 is 28. 7 tenths times 10 is 7. And 28 sevenths is 4. A third strategy is using long division. Looking back here at this division with the house symbol, that's what we're going to use for our long division. So I write this as 2 and 8 tenths divided by 7 tenths. Now these decimals are going to confuse me here. I want to get rid of them. Just like I did when this was a fraction or written as a fraction kind of decimal or kind of division, I can multiply both sides by 10 to get rid of that decimal. That moves the decimal place over 1 place, and my new problem is 28 divided by 7. I say new, but it's really just an equivalent problem. I know that 28 divided by 7 is 4. I can check that using long division. Okay, and my answer is 4.